chest. I like when Fee's like, I spy with my eye the goods. Ooh, it's that big monster dude up there. Wow. Alright, so we're almost to Legram, so let's just finish this off and get to the town.
I spy walls.
That's funny. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I was just saying that. As usual, foggy in Legram. Well, we're here. I was like, we're back. I wonder if that pretzel is still sitting on the altar. I have to go look now. I know it was, wasn't it? Nope, well, it's not showing it in this little cutscene here, but like if I walk up to it, I wonder. Laura's hometown, huh? Feels kind of mystical. I see what Laura meant when she called it a town of mist and ancient legends. Time to get to work. First order of business is figuring out who and where the 2 Class 7 members in this region are. We might want to start by asking at the Bracer Guild. Toval did ask us to pass on his regards to whomever was there, too. A wonderful idea, Masterine. Just imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Let's go. And we go down the stairs towards the Bracer Guild. Bracer Guild, Legram branch. And of course, excuse me, is anyone in? I was hoping to do a little detour first, but apparently it's not going to let me. My, you appear to have visitors. Come in, the door isn't locked. I don't remember us ever knocking on this door before. I think we just came in. Oh! Well, hello. I don't recognize you, but I know you. You don't seem to be from around here. Can I help you with anything? And the butler's like, one moment, you look awfully familiar. You only fought Reen. I mean, might you be Laura's classmates from Class 7? Klaus! Oh, are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed, they are Lady Laura's treasured classmates. I hadn't expected we would next meet here. I believe we share very similar professions. Klaus. The Arcade, I can never say it, Arcade family butler. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Klaus, and I serve Viscount Arcade and his family. I can never say it. I am almost... Breathe. Okay. I am most relieved to see that you are all well and in good health. I'm certain that Lady Laura will be very happy to see you again. Then, Laura really is here? She certainly is. She's been staying here with Lady Emma for some time, so it is Eustace that's gone. Thank you. That's so true, Luna. Thank you for putting that in there. Woo! So I brought Elliot when I didn't have to, but hey, 2 healers. And Emma's, Emma, she's awesome. Although I fear you have just missed the 2 of them. They left not long ago. Of course they did. So you're the Class 7 I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Toval are always going on about you. And you are? Miles. This is Miles. My name is Miles, Receptionist Miles. I'm currently serving as the receptionist here at the Legram branch of the guild. Do you mind filling me in on what you've been up to? It sounds like plenty has been happening on your end. So Laura came here immediately after the war broke out? Correct. She arrived with her other classmates and has been residing here since. And you're all here now as part of a journey to unite everyone, I see. I had no idea that much was happening in the shadows of the Civil War. And while I've heard talk of an ash-colored knight, I didn't realize it belonged to you. It sounds like you fought rather well over in Celtic and Nord. You know about that already? You really can't beat the Guild's information network. I suppose it saves us time explaining what happened. Factoring in all that you have seen elsewhere in the country, and by the way, they are also not reacting to the talking cat. It certainly does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes, it sure does. Perhaps the strange circumstances in Legram of late are connected. What's happening here? Is something of concern happening here? Yeah, a couple things actually. First, we have never before seen monsters appearing on the highway. And second, we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for a month now. That does count as unusual. I know fog here is an ordinary enough occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. Indeed, this is no natural phenomenon. As such, the townsfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. Were the Viscount here, I'm certain he would assuage their worries, but alas. Oh no, what happened to him? Because he was piloting the Courageous, or in charge of the Courageous, the last we saw him, I believe. Oh no. Was he? No, he wasn't on the ground. He was in the airship, I think. Is he missing? He is. We've yet to hear anything from him after nearly a month. Oh no. He left in the direction of Heimdall aboard the Courageous when the war broke out, and we've been unable to reach him since. That must have been when he went to Trista. Yep, okay. I was trying to remember if he was there or not. I couldn't remember. Well, it is Viscount Arcade we're talking about. I find it hard to believe anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I am of the belief that he is simply biding his time and waiting for the perfect chance to act. It's a great loss not to have him here at a time like this. But on the bright side, the Noble Alliance's power doesn't reach quite this far. Well, it didn't in the last place we were either, but it suddenly did. Which leaves us free to focus on dealing with problems like these. Klaus has been a wonderful help in that regard, as have Lady Laura and Emma. They've both been helping out with guild stuff, huh? Do you have any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? Indeed, they left not long ago. Emma said that she sensed something out of the ordinary over at Lohengrin Castle. So she is at Lohengrin Castle, apparently. After that, they hurried there aboard a boat to investigate. Isn't that the castle we learned about in one of Instructor Thomas's lectures? We encountered some pretty strange things when we visited last time. And only 2 of them went there? Yes, I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. They insisted, if we cannot do something as simple as this, how can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press the matter any further after hearing as much. Sounds like something they'd say. When she gets an idea into her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree. Let's head to Lohengrin Castle. You're just as I heard you were. I'm sure they will be most relieved to see you. Please, assist them however you can. I will see to readying a boat for you at once. As soon as you're ready to depart, make your way to the pier. Thank you. We will. Laura's been promoted. Well, let's go and get ready. Get our team released from the little screen. Here we go. Just want to see if he says anything else. It's in wartime situations like these that the power of the guild is needed most. I don't have many bracers I can send out, but I'll have to be sure to send them to the more troubled regions first. That was why I came to Legram. It's easy to get news in the west from here. I didn't expect this to happen though. Leave everything here to me. Please, do what you can to bring Laura and Emma back safely.